Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videoarts channel. I will show you the 1962 Nissan Junior by Matchbox. I think I can compare this truck with an SUV without a roof. There's no paint designs in this model on the sides because I think the designers aimed for realism, and I like it. It's just filled with body paint. The wheels are the same size, and in the wheels, it may look like the wheels are too small, but they're really an illusion because of the wheel wells have a wide gap between the wheels and the fender. The same with the back, but it's not that wide. At the truck bed, there are forms on the edge which looks like these little dots that divide the line on top. These dots, I think, are the knobs to connect a tarp that can cover the truck bed in order to protect the contents from sun or rain. And I like those details. I don't know what's the name of this part, but this one I think can be connected with the tarp to cover the truck bed if needed. Line definitions are on the door with the form for the door handle. Under the door handle is a circle, which is for the keyhole. At the front of the front fender, there's a similar keyhole form, and that is for the signal light. The passenger side of the Nissan Junior is similar with the driver's side, like the line details on the door, the gaps on the wheel wells, and the full body paint on the side without any paint designs. The additional detail that is not present on the previous side is the gas door just in front of the back fender. The gas door has a little bump or pip that is the form for the keyhole, and the keyhole makes this model more realistic. One more thing that I like about the Junior is the additional detail that is rare in most diecast cars, and that is the mudguard on each wheel. There's a mudguard also in the front wheel and the other wheels as well. Here is where the paint designs start in the Nissan Junior. It's on the front lights, and each of the front light has paint designs, which is okay if the other parts do not have any paints because the grille and the bumper are well defined. Here is another look at the lights on each side. You might be noticing that there are bars on the window, and those bars are really from the back window that we're going to see next. The back has well-defined casting details with some paint designs. The rest of the paint designs are in the back. The paint designs are the brake lights and the signal lights. The brake lights, which is one on the edge, the signal light in the middle, and I can't understand why there's another brake light just beside the signal light, so I'm saying brake lights. I'm thinking that this brake light is supposed to be the reverse lights. It should have been colored as gray or white. I don't know why they did this. The paint detail on top of the lights is a strip, and I'm thinking that that is supposed to be the Nissan text logo. It's too small, they can't fit the logo, and they just did the pattern. Similar to the other side, there's an icon, but I'm thinking that this is the Junior keyword. This one I'm sure, which is in the license plate holder, the Nissan text logo as a license plate. Pretty cool. In the middle is the tow hook. So you can roleplay this truck to tow another model for roleplay and dioramas. We're going to see that later. The casting details are on the tailgate with defined lines for the gate division, and it's a bit blended. Let me move the camera. There's a form for a connector to keep the tailgate in place. There's another one on the opposite side. Like on the side, there are these knobs so that you can, well, in real life, you can put the tarp to cover the truck bed. The back window is filled with these frames, and I was thinking that they're two pieces, but I think it's just one piece. There's a mold on top for these frame and a panel just beneath it, so it's just one piece with another form for the frame. The top has a mix of metal and plastic parts. There's no paint designs on the top, but the casting details are defined, such as in the front hood. I think this is the logo at the edge of the front hood in the middle, that bump. These are lines for the vent. Nothing on the roof. The frame to connect the tarp, this time on top, this one. The truck bed is divided into two. More plastic part, which is the beige, or I think it's a brown shade of color, and this shape, which is part of the metal body. This is for the clip to connect the metal body with the plastic base. The interior of the Junior has details like the steering wheel on the left. The seat is one whole piece, which is just like a bench with lines for the cushions. A dashboard form in front. Now that I think about it, the color of the truck bed, the plastic part, is the same with the interior. They're just one big plastic part, the interior and the truck bed. The base, although it contains a lot of copyright information, has notable details. Some of the details are the chassis, the spare tire at the back, and the mudguards from earlier. Here's the other set of mudguards in the front. We are now going to see the towing feature of the Nissan Junior. The Nissan Junior has a hook at the end that we saw earlier. We can use that with some models like the Speed Trapper. The Speed Trapper with a connector at the edge, placing it in the hook, and we have here a playable set of a hitch and tow. Moving the camera out for a fuller view. And it looks great. This ends my video art on the 1962 Nissan Junior by Matchbox. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.